Hello, and welcome to another update video about Chainlink. Yeah, Link continues to move in this price channel, but also gained actually quite a lot here in this move. I often said that Link's price or Link's chart actually lends itself to a grid bot potentially. A grid bot loves to eat these movements up, of course. The problem that we have, however, with this structure is that it's in a downtrend. So the grid bot purely will reduce probably your losses on the way down. Maybe it will make you a tiny profit, but generally in this, because it's just forming downtrends, I'm not sure how useful a grid bot will be in this downtrend, but generally I think it could do quite well potentially. It's just these choppy structures, right? It's certainly nothing for anybody who is a trend trader, this structure. Not at the moment, yeah, not for more than a year actually. Yeah, it's just been moving sideways. So yeah, price is still in this descending price channel. Forming at the moment this A, B, C structure. There's currently no interpretation or no reinterpretation of the chart needed, despite the strong move. But I made you aware that already could take us all the way up to $6.93, and it respected that resistance level. Yeah. So in a wave 4, this is sort of really the maximum it should ideally do. Should ideally not go higher, but then again, we talked about well, that as a possibility for wave 4 anyway. I cannot rule out that this is moving here in a diagonal, okay, and then the wave 4 could even go a little higher. Bear in mind that a break above resistance does not necessarily form a long trade setup, okay, not automatically, doesn't make a chart bullish directly. This here seems incomplete to the downside. The move up was also only corrective, so we're just gonna move here in this structure for a little longer, I think, chopping around. Okay, if $6.93 breaks, I mean, I might even still count that as a wave 4, but would then probably just do a bit of a change on the microstructure. I would say that this might have been the wave 1 then as a 3-wave move. Basically as part of a diagonal, right? That this is a diagonal structure. 3 waves in wave 1, yeah. Wave 2 is corrective. The wave 3 probably ended here, then A, B, C in wave 4. And then one more low in a wave 5. Again, you know, we'll see. But then if we do that, then the resistance could actually go all the way up to the 61.8 retracement. Let's check, where are we? Not that one, there you go. Because the wave 4, I mean, it's going to be unrealistic that it's a wave 4 above the golden ratio. But I could stretch it that way. Again, you know, even though we are here currently in a downtrend, you sometimes get these rallies in corrective structures. At the moment, a lot of you could say ambiguity generally on charts in anticipation of the Fed interest rate decision tomorrow. By the way, I will try to do a live stream, so you can get these sort of, you know, movements where waves go to their extremes. So resistance is quite clear. Ideally, I don't want it to break above $6.93. Okay, if it does that, $7.21 is the next level to watch. But overall, I mean, as long as it's moving in the price channel, nothing exciting going on here. What is absolutely defined here on this chart is this larger support area. So typically we see the price bounce off this area. And again, it bounced again, but I would still like to see that 5th wave here to the downside. If it doesn't happen, well, maybe it will use that finally to break out of this price range. But yeah, I want to see that first before I believe it. What seems reasonable as well as expectation is that this B wave might unfold as a triangle. Yeah, so that the B wave only got its first wave to the upside here, basically the A wave. This is a B wave because it's in 3 waves. Then we get a C wave higher, a D and an E. So it can just continue to move sideways for a while. So yeah, I think here is not yet the time to get super excited about any movements on the Link chart. It's still overall in resistance. And either way, even if it breaks above resistance, as long as we haven't got 5 waves up, and we clearly haven't got 5 waves up, we only have 3 waves up so far, it's not going to do anything exciting. As soon as I see 5 waves up, yeah, I will be watching. But yeah, there isn't anything yet. So it continues to be in the price channel, needs to break above the upper boundary line of the price channel first to suggest something really more bullish. And then the key breakout point on the Link chart is $9.50. Remember, when we look at the Link long-term chart, which we also have available for channel members to access in the membership, you can see that we're now in the fourth wave, basically, and it's sort of dancing on that Fibonacci support zone, which goes all the way down to around about $3. So the green line indicates a key breakout point to the upside, and that is the level at $9.50. So that gives you the perspective how meaningful that $9.50 level is. Of course, here in the short term, we have some other trend lines that need to break first, basically this price channel, but don't lose sight of the bigger picture. The $9.50 level is key. And if the price breaks above that level, that could really spark a rally. I'm not joking, first of all, to around about $18, but potentially all the way up to 40 quite quickly. But that's for me like a level where sentiment can shift. So it's going to be very interesting. Yeah. So that's my update at the moment about Link. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.